to another episode of Kush&Konvos. This is your host Chevy. We back again. Got a special guest in the house. You're not an actor, you're a movie director. I see. I don't, because these rappers nowadays they don't call themselves rappers. They're what they call themselves, entertainers, artists. Artists is what they say they are now. So I don't want to offend nobody. But it's JD Bailey Films.
JF Bailey Films, yeah.
JF Bailey Films when he got in the house today.
Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, man.
I appreciate you stopping through. Getting into it, introduce yourself to the people, let them know a little bit about you. Where you from? Okay. You want me to find on it for you? There you go.
There you go. I'm from DeMarcus. I'm from Tyler. I'm actually from Tyler, Texas.
Okay.
I was raised in Tyler. Came here. Came to Dallas maybe about 4 years ago. And, right before the pandemic. Came here right before the pandemic. Turned down. Came here right before the pandemic, and been here ever since, man. I love it here, man. I started out doing plays.
Yeah?
Yeah, I started out doing plays in Tyler, man. We was doing plays at this venue called the Caldwell. We were selling out shows in Tyler. Saw a movie called Plug Love. I was working at
Okay, they ran around fast. They caught a lot of wind. Everybody caught on it. They ran fast every time. Everybody kind of caught on that.
I was working at a group, not a group home, but a psych ward. Working at a psych ward. Watching those every time. Working at a psych ward. And I saw a movie called Plug Love. And I watched it. Man, I can write something. I can do something like this. So I wrote a movie called Love and Drugs. Didn't know it was gonna take off. It took off. And I've been on it ever since, man.
That was your first movie you ever wrote?
First movie I ever wrote, Love and Drugs. I wrote 3 of them. I did Love and Drugs 1, 2, and 3. Okay. And I just been doing them ever since, man.
And that was what, during COVID?
I wrote that one 2018.
2018.
I did Love and Drugs 2 during COVID.
Okay. 2018 you wrote the first one. Mm-hmm. I mean, you said you was working at a
Facebook. Yeah, it was a crazy though.
That's a big transition though.
Yeah, I was doing plays. I was doing plays, and I had trucks.
Okay.
It wasn't doing right, so I rigged one of them.
Okay.
And I went to I lost my license after I rigged it. My CDL license. I rigged it.
You know how that goes. Life be life.
Yeah, it do. So you gotta do what you gotta do. So I started working at the psych ward. I ended up writing the movie, Love and Drugs, and then everything just moved from there.
Damn, psych ward to movies.
Yeah.
I mean, since you've been you said you were doing plays, so how was the play? Was it like the movie situation?
Yeah, man. Like Tyler. I was gonna play like Tyler Perry, man. I was on the road for a couple of months. I didn't play Tyler. I met a lady Tawana. Shout out to Tawana, Terrell. I met her. She took us on the road. Went to DC, Houston, Tyler, and we did a play called One Mama with the dude from who was it? Dude from Temptation was in it. The dude who played
Leon.
No, he's not. The dude who played Eddie Kendricks.
Okay.
Yeah, he played. I tried to get Leon, man. Leon different. Eddie Kendricks. Dude played Eddie Kendricks. His name's Ron Brooks. And the dude who played the Dreamgirls, Keith Robinson, man. Real cool dude. He was in it. We did the play. On the road for a little bit, man. It was when you young and on the road, you're just trying to show out, so it didn't do like it should. So me and the investor kind of parted ways, but then she kind of came back after I did this movie called The Creep.
I seen that one.
The movie called The Creep. She came back, and now we on some big things.
Okay. Yeah, that Creep one. Yeah. a lot of, I mean, when I went back and looked through the little discography, yeah, like a lot of them you've been doing them before.
Oh, yeah.
Like I ain't seen none of them that was just like, everybody looked at this, everybody been looking at it too.
Yeah, all the movies that I know.
I mean, from going from the, I guess, the stage life to behind the film, like, was that a big transition? Was it a hard transition?
Man, to be honest with you, man, when I did the movie Love and Drugs, man, I was just doing something, man. To be honest with you,
See, if y'all didn't notice, this man got 3 different movies on y'all in this little short time span that he has done. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. When I did Love and Drugs, man, I was just doing something, man. Me and my partner, SB, we said we're gonna do this movie. You know, we did the movie. We didn't imagine it was gonna do what it did. Man. When you're doing the movie, man, you're thinking we're gonna put this movie on Netflix. We're gonna do all that. We're gonna do all that. But then when Netflix, that's a different ball game. You know, you gotta have money. You know, you put $30,000 in a movie. Back then, a nigga with $30,000, he thinking, you know, that's some money to buy a house. That ain't nothing.
In the movie world.
No, that's chunk. That ain't even enough to do nothing in the movie world. You know what I mean? We thinking that we put 30,000 in the movie. Shit, you can't tell me shit. We try to pitch it to Netflix like, don't even look at me. No $30,000. You need $1 million even.
So that's on your platform.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You need $1 million to even talk to us. You know what I mean? So
man, don't talk to nobody unless they got M's in it.
you gotta have million. You know, you gotta have that kind of money.
Yeah.
To be on Netflix.
Okay.
So we
break my hose back down here.
Yeah. But here's the thing, though, bro. Here's the thing. That was before Tubi.
Before Tubi.
Before Tubi.
Right.
So signed up with this company called Maverick Entertainment.
Maverick got a lot of movies out.
Yeah,
They got a nice little record.
Yeah, Maverick picked the movie up. Like movies were turning the movie down. Like a company called actually the company that had Plug Love was called Indie Rights. I pitched it to them. Love and Joy. Nah, we don't want it because the sound, it wasn't right. Maverick, they picked it up. We'll pick it up. We'll fix the sound. We'll do all that. They picked it up, fixed the sound, and that was before Tubi. It was on Amazon. That's all.
Okay.
Amazon with the Walmart. I'm thinking that we're doing something. Next thing you know, Tubi dropped. They called me. Writer called me and said, Tubi want to make your movie. Want to premiere it. Like one of the first movies that even be on Tubi.
Okay.
They want to premiere the movie. I'm like, what? That's right before the pandemic. And I'm like, okay, whatever. I'm like, wait, man got my movie. I'm thinking he got me. You know what I mean? Like, I done gave you all my money. I done put all my money to this movie.
You came, swooped it up.
Yeah, you got me.
And I'm through.
You know what I mean? I'm like, whatever, man. So they signed the movie with Tubi. Shit. Man, that's the best thing ever happened to me. Man, people thinking that you want your movie on Netflix because that's
where everybody go.
That's where everybody goes. No, bro.
That's not where everybody going.
Tubi was that.
I mean, cause shit, Tubi,
it's for us, bro.
It's for us, but see, Tubi got famous for being a joke, though.
Yeah, it did.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why a lot of folks look at Tubi like this.
Yeah.
Like, if you watched Tubi when Tubi first came out, like they looked at it like, this is the worst quality.
Yeah.
I've seen bootleg niggas in a movie.
Yeah.
But
they were telling our stories.
It was
what I mean?
Have a nigga like this?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It was a movie that was damn, what was that movie? I know he tried to move with his phone. Damn, what was that movie, man? Man, it's a famous ass movie, man. Damn, when I think of this movie, I come back to it. Man, these movies changing people's lives, bro. Man, when I tell you the numbers that these movies are making, bro, all just having a dream, dude, putting black people. You know what I mean? Black people is making money putting their movies on Tubi. Man, you ain't gotta go on Netflix, man. You ain't got to unless you want to. Like the thing with Netflix is they'll buy your movie. Netflix get your movie. They'll say we're gonna give you $200,000 to $300,000, but you can't do nothing with it for 3 years. You gonna make that in a quarter. maybe 2 quarters of Tubi.
Dang.
You know what I mean? Back then.
Back then.
It ain't like that no more because it's watered down.
Because that's what I'm saying. Like everybody
on it now. Everybody.
So I mean, with somebody new trying to come into the game, like, I mean, is that like a rite of passage that you got to go through now?
Man,
go through.
I'm telling you, man. You got to bring your pocket, man. You got to start to tell. If you serious about it, don't go through Tubi, man. You're gonna make a little change, man. You're gonna make it's an easy double up.
Okay.
For a brother.
Mm-hmm.
Easy double up, man.
There's still some type of exclusivity in being on the platform.
What you
saying? Like it's still money to be made.
Still money to be made.
It's watered down, but it's
still money because we still like those stories, man. Mm. Black people. Sometimes black people don't watch TV.
You ain't gonna do shit else.
We don't do nothing else.
We gonna sit in front of the
TV. And it's free, and it's free.
And it's free.
You know what I mean?
So yeah, how does the whole that situation work when you're in a movie? Like, how do you get paid out there? Like, is it like the streams, like the rapper?
It's ads. Ad driven. So when I see a Jay Bailey film, I ain't trying to put my shit out.
I mean, to your own
I ain't trying to put it out. When Jay Bailey film come out, ads they gonna. Because I haven't had a movie that didn't hit most popular. I haven't had not one movie that didn't hit most popular. So when my movies come out, the ads are already ready to jump on.
So they
already ready. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna soon as I drop a movie, it's ready. The ads are ready. You know, and the more ads you got, the more ads you get.
The money there.
The money there.
Pretty much the money you've been saying. I make you some money on too.
Yeah, easily, man. Easy.
Okay. So I mean, with all these movies that you've been doing, like, I mean, how old are you now?
I'm 43.
49, right? That's my mate, man. Yeah. Okay. So I mean, I know this ain't your first line of things that you wanted to do in life.
Man, it wasn't even. I didn't even plan on doing this. I thought I was gonna play basketball, sing, do shit like that, but I just happened to
ball or sing.
Yeah, that ain't going together.
In the basketball part, you got the height.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I can
like as a post on not the same boy.
He got that voice. He got like that smooth voice, like he's trying to, you know what I'm saying? You got the ground.
What's
you got that smooth type of feel, like you just
I get my photops on.
So man, I done found the passion for this, man. And, we're looking to do bigger things. I'm trying to go past Tubi now. I want to, get on BET Plus. Do something. I do not want to go to Netflix.
He said, I do not want to go to Netflix.
I want to go to Netflix. I want to go I still want to stay, for my people, black people.
I mean, you ever thought about doing your own platform like this?
I thought about it. I've had offers. People calling me. We can put you on. You can go and put all your movies on. Roku or Blase, man. It's a first factor, man. Step out on faith, man. I just haven't done it, man. I got enough films to do it. I have EP. I was like 4 or 5 films. Plus like 10 I got.
So you got 10 in the vault.
Yeah.
So I mean, tell you, what's the process of making a movie? Like for somebody who's trying to hop into it, like I mean,
first of all, you gotta have a story, man. You gotta write it and have a script, man.
So okay, let's say you got your script ready.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You ready to go from that first step to go to where you need to start doing what you need to do.
Hire a DP. Get you a DP and get you a director.
Okay.
Your director's gonna pretty much do it out for you.
Okay.
I tried to do it myself when I first started. I found good. I want to be legit. Nowadays, man, people want to have their name in the credits. Directed by the same person, written by the same person. Well, I ain't tripping on none of that. You know what I mean? As long as that motherfucker's an EP by J.L. Bailey. That's all I care about.
That once my name popped there, I'm good.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
And and then you know you get people who have been in the game for a minute, who know what they're doing. I jumped in the game, didn't know what I was doing.
Right.
Actor wise, or like the circle,
Yeah,
the stronghold, the
yes.
the movie wise.
It's a big acting circle here now.
Okay.
It's a big circle, man. Here, man. You go on Facebook and say and put a post up, say I'm looking for somebody to be in the movie. You don't put Facebook?
I do. I did that posted that.
They don't fuck with it?
They didn't feel like I wanted to, but I got my cast together though.
Really?
I mean, you know, hey, I feel like because I'm not
Man,
in that circle.
Yeah, in that circle, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So they not looking for me to be
Yeah,
here.
that's probably what it is. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So let me get another one on my building. Like, okay, so yeah, okay, cool. By that time I can't put you in part two. You should have came part one.
You crazy, man.
I like that too.
Hey,
Yeah,
I mean, I'm saying though, like if I'm trying to, hey, look, I'm trying to work.
Gym shooting.
Oh yeah, okay.
And you can't get invited
So, like,
to private. Yeah.
It is not necessarily being petty. Like I gave you an opportunity, you passed up on it. I'm not saying I'm gonna necessarily pass up on you on every opportunity that I got, but like for now, like I gotta pass up on you. I gave you an opportunity. You didn't.
So you're too good for him, so fuck.
I passed that bitch. You passed that hoe right back. All right, bam. All right, shit. You want shit? You want it? I think shout out that bitch tonight. It is what it is. We're going back on this other side. I mean, it is. But that's, I mean, that's kind of how you gotta do in life, though. You can't just kind of harp on that shit.
Right.
Like if that shit, like I gave you an extension. And all the branches right here.
Everybody
Want to take it?
Right.
I can't force you.
Right.
I can't say how you need it. I'm telling you, nigga, the water over good, motherfucker. You might want, nigga. I'm telling you, this shit good. It's cold.
Right.
It's good.
Right.
Let me still drink the water over here. Lukewarm. We're used to.
Yeah, it's hard for black people, man. They want to see.
They want to see it done.
Yeah, they want to see it done first. Man.
Yeah, let me see you do something first, then okay, now I'm fuck with you.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's why we'll never get no word no, because shit, you don't want to fuck with it while it's in the process. And then once they're making some money, now, I mean, when you put something into this, so you get back what? Get back, right? Yeah,
get back right.
Yeah, y'all get back. Get back, move now. But that's, I mean, that's in life. Like you give a lot of grants, they'll take it. If they don't, they don't.
So when you talk about shooting, when you try to shoot the movie?
Probably like October, September.
I'll tell you the best time to put your movies out is like they go by quarters.
Mm-hmm.
Like first quarter, second quarter, third quarter, fourth quarter. The third and the fourth quarter is the best time to drop a movie.
Okay.
Because the ad, everything go by ads.
Right.
And you got these big companies, they drop the money out because they trying to meet they budget at the end of the year. They quarter by the end of the year. So they drop the money out for ads. And just throwing money out there. So the marketing dollars go up.
Okay.
So your money go up.
Okay.
So that's the best time.
And then I guess the file at one time.
Yeah. No. Yeah, fall money. Yeah, fall money. And a little bit in for the winter, like beginning of the year, like maybe January, early February.
January.
October.
What do you mean by like filming time? Like filming time, how do you feel like about that?
Film around March, April, May. So you can drop around November. But if you're gonna film, it's cool to film now. I mean, it's your first movie. It's cool to film now.
I mean, it's just when I was starting to get up, because I really wasn't gonna drop this till next year.
That's fine. Yeah. Drop this next year. You go tell me that.
Yeah, that was my plan. Like, kind of film it now, get it nice and quality edited.
Yeah.
And then around probably beginning of the year or summertime, drop it.
Yeah.
At least by that time, I build up enough buzz for it to be like that. You drop it.
You do a nice premiere.
Yeah, nice premiere.
You do a nice premiere. And at the Look Theater.
That's what everybody keep telling me. That every nigga I talk to.
Go to the Look Theater. Go to the Look.
That's the one.
Yeah. Hey, you a nice premiere because niggas see, black people see themselves on the screen. They don't invite their mom on. They still they don't invite.
Yeah, they want everybody to come see it.
You know what I mean?
They on the screen.
Come to you.
And that's a red part.
You know what I'm saying? The red carpet. You know what I mean?
They know your theater.
Yeah.
So let's kind of dive into these movies. For the first one you made,
Love and Drugs.
Love and Drugs. And you said you did a 3-part series on
Yeah,
that.
3-part series.
So, what was the concept behind that movie?
It was Love and Drugs was about a girl who. It was actually about a girl, a guy who got ditched by his girl when he was young, and then it caused him to have low self-esteem. So what he did was he just started robbing, and he started going to like a crime. So that led him to drugs, and he became this big time kingpin.
Okay.
And she ended up coming back, and she saw who he was then. She wanted to be with him. If fall in love with him.
Right.
So he had to choose who he wanted, but she didn't want to be no drug dealer. So he had to choose that he wanted.
She wanted to ordinary dude, but you know, I'm a nigga.
I'm that nigga now. So we did 3-part series of that. It came out with his dad. Her dad was a kingpin too. Her dad came back to the city because he wanted to take over. And they had their little split. Her dad and him had their little split. So the whole series was we had a motto the motto was love and sacrifice.
Right.
That was the whole motto of the whole series.
Okay.
What does love mean? Love and sacrifice.
Love means sacrifice. I give all this shit up.
I get all this
What
shit
that nigga say? I denounce my throne. I denounce my throne right now for you.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's a hard choice between love and everybody else. That it will get you there, and it will bring you. Hey man, you gotta make a choice. You want this life, or you want this life? But this life is feeling this life.
Yeah. And he kept being drunk. He kept being drunk back in. This nigga. What's up, y'all? What's up, man?
Y'all, come on in.
Go ahead, now. You got his time.
No, y'all on here now. Y'all are here.
We is here.
Yeah, come on.
Put my drugs and stuff on
Come on, get in here, introduce yourself, say what's up. Y'all know what it is. We got some more people in here. I don't think he's gonna come on. Oh, he on the car. Okay, well we got him on the minute. Introduce yourself.
Yeah, I'm Rock White, local filmmaker. Just came by to support. I heard you was on the podcast.
Did you?
Yeah. He told me, so I was like, oh, I gotta slide by and see what he's gonna say. People don't know that like the Marcus, that's my guy. I shoot him a little week. I got a whole message trend.
Yeah, man. That's my dude right here, man. He's one of my mentors, man.
Oh, okay. See, we find out some new shit every day.
Yeah, one of my mentors.
Yeah, so we all teaching each other.
Hey man, look, I guess I'm a good motherfucking company.
We all teaching each other.
Yeah.
So I mean, we was discussing his first 3 films that he did. And he doesn't know what the whole scope of it was. I mean, we dived into the second one you did.
The second one was what was the second one I did? Love and Drugs 2.
Yeah. You know, outside of the series, what was
Okay, we did.
the
The next one I did was
you know, did that many
You
more.
got a lot of them.
God, I think Black Diamond. I wrote Black Diamond. That was about we did Black Diamond, then we did Crips on My Block. I directed a movie called Heavy.
Good movie too. Heavy was good.
Yeah, Heavy was good. Then we did
What's the name?
Poison Candy.
Poison Candy.
Yeah, Poison Candy. Yeah, Poison Candy they did good too. Then we did that's what we came into Forbidden Daughter. Yeah, Forbidden Daughter did real good too.
Okay. You got a lot of movies out there.
He skipped some Christmas movies.
Yeah, Christmas
He got
got-
some other
Yeah, I got
movies in there.
Yeah, Christmas. I got some Christmas, a True Christmas, a Miracle Christmas. I got a Christmas.
Okay. I mean, you got a lot of stuff that you got going on. Anything? You got a surprise coming through here, or
Well, we doing we're trying to do something. I'm supposed to be chilling next year.
Okay.
I'm supposed to get married.
okay.
I'm supposed to be married next year, so I'm supposed to be chilling next year. We're gonna see how it goes.
We'll see how they go.
Yeah. I know we're about to do Creep 2, right? Actually, we start filming Creep 2 Friday. And then we're gonna do a movie called right after that, we're gonna 80/20 or something. Then we're gonna do Get Back Up, and I'm through.
He said they on through.
Yeah. We're gonna do 3 movies by the end of the year, then we do for you.
Well, y'all see, we got 2 more kids that's gonna pop up in here on us today. I'm gonna let you tell us what you said.
Ken Clark, EP, Grip, Gaffer, Audio Engineer, just by name. Crew side, that's what I do. I don't work with Marcus, Rock, work on a lot of different projects. He got more movies. He said he was gonna take off next year, but we don't know. We shall see.
Anything that they would know that y'all have worked on?
We jumped in, like I done jumped in and got, I think Bailey done bought some of my equipment. So yeah, I appreciate it. I was loving drugs too.
Yeah.
I think we was filming, so we went around for Loving Drugs 3. I was Christmas Miracle. True Christmas.
True Christmas, yeah.
Yeah, I was around for True Christmas. I was around for Christmas on my block.
You do for Big Dog?
No, he was doing True Christmas at the same time.
Oh, okay, I showed you. Yeah, I was doing that.
He's so bad, he shot 2 movies at the same time at the same location. On one side, he was shooting Forbidden Daughter. On the other side, we were shooting True Christmas.
And tried to hire him for both of them. So he wasn't available for number
Yeah.
one.
You help as much as I can.
They want you on both sides?
They called me for both. Yeah,
Really?
I didn't even know this.
It's already over here.
I don't even know what they do.
Yeah.
I ain't
No,
just
they
telling
didn't need me. They did just fine. Forbidden Daughter came out really good.
you. Any movie that y'all have did outside of working with him?
Oh yeah, yeah. We worked on Blood for Blood.
Blood for Blood, Cycles.
Cycles was another one we did. Yeah.
What is that? So Cycle, what is that?
Man, I don't know. I wish Tony White would tell us when it's coming out, where it's going to be.
Okay. He got that now.
No, good. It's a good one. It was a good one. We filmed it in Texas. Executive producers Tony White, cool cat, man. He's got a good product. He's honing it. Last I heard, the bits I've seen of it came out really well. But it'll be, I imagine it'll be out sometime very soon. Yeah.
So y'all mostly behind the scenes of it.
He do it all.
He do everything. I'm behind the scenes.
Oh, okay.
Well, you know, I was in a movie called Promiscuously Toxic. I don't know if anybody heard about that. It's kind of started me and Draper. And,
You catch him in executive producer.
Yeah,
right.
Director.
Yeah, direct, and he acting, and he'll call me up, hey man, yeah, you know, I'm in a role again. So, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm on camera today, I'm on the B cam today.
So I love every aspect of the filmmaking process. I love it. I love it.
So how long have you been doing film?
I don't know, probably 15 years maybe. Maybe 15%. So really since like maybe 08, maybe.
What made you hop into doing film?
So I never knew anything about film. I come from nowhere down in the sticks, Oklahoma. Like, so, you know, we don't no shade Oklahoma, love it. But, you know, you only know what you know. So
Yeah, I mean, if you don't got a lot of shit out there,
you don't have a lot of things. You don't know what you can do if you don't ever see it. So
True.
It was so far away, but, you know, through the journeys of life and military and experience and all these other things, I run into a guy who did a short film. And I thought that was so dope.
Yeah.
And then after seeing how they went through, I think I could do that. Then went to school and got my degree in film, and then got an opportunity to work some stuff there, and then came out and worked some more stuff. And then it's just you find out just how much it takes to get a film done. So that's one of the things. Like for Dallas, a lot of us, it's a small community. It's a very small community, so everybody know everybody. And at times we take for granted how much gets done here. Like people should realize like Dallas really is like one of the top 5 cities in the country as far as independent black film for sure.
Really?
For sure, has to.
Yeah. It's right there.
Who really more? I mean, you got Detroit who turn out quite a bit of black indie work.
Yeah.
Dallas turns out a lot of black indie work. Spearheaded really by DeMarcus. DeMarcus was like one of the first ones to consistently come with it. And then from that, and I think even going back to where I was saying, you don't know you can do it until you see it's done. He does it so many different times. He's inspired a lot of local filmmakers to do the work.
Right.
Like a lot of people didn't ever think they would do it or could do it or even thought about doing it. I mean, hell, you see enough of them in a row, you look and you're like, well, damn, let me try it one time. Let me see how it goes, right? And so, yeah. And it's not easy. I'm not saying it's easy by any means, but
it's not always take anything you doing gonna take some money.
Right. So yeah, that's how I got into it. Just getting next to people that are doing it and then realizing where you fit into all of it. You know, there's so many places to be. Like everybody doesn't have to be the lead, the actor. You don't have to be the director. You don't have to be the writer or the producer. But there's so many places to get in creatively. That's really where I came from. That's how I got there.
What about you?
Man, I started out doing music videos. Like a bunch of music videos. I was doing music videos for probably 12 years. And we ended up, I did some commercial work too. I met DeMarcus. He was directing the play in Garland. And mind you, I got that job just by someone who knew me that told me about the director. He called me, asked me if I could do it. I'm like, sure. He said, we just need one camera. Cool. I just come out there. Met him. He hit me up probably a month or two later, asked me to shoot one of his artist music videos. And I'm watching him direct. And I was like, okay. And I knew another mutual friend that we have. He was actually telling me about him. He was like, nah, he got a lot of movies. He got a movie called Love and Drugs. And I think, I want to say I started production Love and Drugs 2. So I'm hearing all this, but I don't really know nothing about the industry, you know. I got a little interested one day. I said, you know what, I'm shooting a short film. I did one short film, and I think a lot of the guy that had directed Derek Pointer actually showed some people the film. It was an idea I came up with.
Quincy.
Yeah, Quincy. I didn't really know what I was doing.
Shout out to Derek.
Yeah, right up. Shout out to Derek. Derek actually wrote it for me. I told him what my idea was. He wrote it, and then he brought in Quincy. That was my first. No, I think I met Quincy before. And he brought in Lee Poishay. She came in with the second actress. And I did. And the thing was, he got a good response on social media. I think I got a YouTube page that I only had like 15 subscribers on there. Now I have an additional page for my music videos, but I tried to separate it. It got almost 8,000 views in about 7 months.
Yeah, I remember that.
You know, and I was like, okay. I was like, all right. So then I ended up getting a call. Derek ended up shooting him another film. I came in on it. That one helped out. Then I got a call to work on Marcus's other film. So now I'm in the mix. I'm meeting everybody. You know what I mean? So I jumped on this one, jumped on that one. The thing is with me, I don't have to be a camera op. I don't have to be on lights. I don't have to be a grip. I could float around. I could do this, look at that. You know.
Kendrick movie did real good, bro.
Oh yeah. So I did the first one that I truly DP'd was Knee Deep, and it did some real good stuff. But that was a learning experience too. Like I can say, man, it was a. So I said on the camera, I said, you know what? Look, he kept telling me this. And look, I'm telling you, he won't hire me. He called me and asked me if I could shoot it.
Shout out Kendrick King.
Yeah, shout out to Kendrick.
I mean, that movie gets the numbers, man.
Yeah. Then we followed up the next month, did Curry and the Mistletoe. And then we went out, I don't know if we did Blood for Blood or Cycles version. Blood for Blood by Derek Pointer. I did that one.
I think they was all the same time.
I came right off of that one and then did Thick of the Bear. You can just see my progress. So 8 months I did four independent films like DP and Angus. So you learn some stuff, you know.
Man, he said 4 months, that's funny. I mean, I guess, and man.
Who's dropping?
Yeah, it dropped.
I see it.
That's why I'm saying, like, when you, again, I ain't got no data to support it, but like, I'm just saying there's a lot of output coming. Like, we got definitely more black content coming out than damn near any city you gonna call out. Like, our independent, it comes, man. Last year we had, I want to say we had like 14 premieres in a row.
Yes, I remember that.
Every month. You couldn't make
we had premiere season.
I mean, since I've been doing podcasts, I have been paying attention because I'm trying, I do, like, I want to interview y'all, I want to interview actors, all that shit. I'm right on my show. But, I mean, since I've started paying attention, like, I did see, like, a whole bunch of fucking movie premieres. Like, I was like, I'm dropping movies for, like, y'all, but, I mean, I guess from hearing y'all say this, like, y'all really have been dropping a lot of fucking movies in Dallas.
There's a lot, man. There's a lot of them. It ain't, I mean, it's a collective, man. There's you do two, you do 5.
last year. Last year, it was 2 or 3 premieres.
So, I mean, how does it feel like from an outsider coming in? Like, I mean, do y'all kind of welcome the person in? Do he got to put in, like, some kind of work? Like, I mean, how is the network trying to come into this field? Because, like, Hey, if you come in any field, like somebody gonna kind of be like, what the fuck is this nigga here?
Get in where you fit in, bro.
I
I'm
see.
not gonna lie to you. I mean, in any, it's us. But you know what?
That's what I'm saying.
It's us. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's us. You know, you got some people that I mean,
You know what I'll say is that if you come into this fully to create and to be creative, you'll be good.
yeah.
But if you come into this thing with an ego,
Yeah.
if you come into this with I gotta be on top of everything. If you come in taking everything personal, there's gonna be a problem. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes you gotta understand that working, you can't, because we didn't work together on a project don't mean I don't like you, don't mean we're not cool. It means this ain't the project for us. But we came together. DeMarcus fired me. I was supposed to direct one of them, got fired. They were when you sent me permissively toxic, and I said,
I thought you didn't want it though.
no, so what happened was I didn't ask you the question.
Yeah.
And so you sent me the script. And I was like, oh man, what if we change this and do that? And I didn't realize it was
Personal.
It was a personal thing. And so he took my notes and made a better script and then fired me and made a great movie. And so but I say that jokingly, but really it was going through those processes, whether you're the producer or you're directing or in it or whatever, it just may not work out, but that don't mean y'all not cool. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, just because we don't see eye to eye on this one, maybe the next one or another one, or we can still do something else after that, you know? So to answer your question, I think as long as you come in wanting to learn, wanting to be creative, wanting to contribute, I think that's the biggest piece. If you're really willing to give more than you want to take, you're not going to have a problem. I don't think nobody will have a problem.
So what about like the little vultures that's out there though? You know what I'm saying? They'll tell you they promise you this and they promise you that.
They don't last, man. They don't last.
Yeah.
No, they don't last.
Because the thing about it is it ain't gonna. I mean, it just ain't gonna last. I mean, because you'll see quick that person wasn't true. That wasn't true.
And we're small.
Yeah,
We're really small.
and we talk.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like our producers, we talk to each other.
We find locations with each other.
Yeah, we do everything together.
We talking. So, you know, it ain't. And
And he'll talk a lot.
Oh yeah.
Keep in mind, don't look at it as it being missing.
No.
Sometimes,
No.
sometimes I might call somebody just to vent.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
May vent and then all of a sudden trigger. Well, something like this happened to me, and then there you go. Okay, I know more information than I had. Sometimes it don't be solicited.
Because-
Nobody calls.
Because the thing about it is, man, some people out here really trying to do this for real.
Right.
You know what I mean? And then you want to X out anything that's negative.
Yeah.
X out anything that's going to hinder you from doing what you really want to do.
Okay.
And if I call Rock my friend, if I truly consider Rock as my mentor, if I see something bad coming towards Rock, I'm gonna say, hey Rock, watch out for that. You know what I mean? I wouldn't call myself a friend to him if I let an animal attack him. If he turns around and an animal coming towards, I just let the animal bite him.
Okay.
You know, I wouldn't call myself a friend.
So y'all not a dog word like that.
Not all of us.
Yeah.
Not all of y'all.
Not all of us.
Yeah, there's still healthy. I don't even say it's competition. It's more like I don't feel the competitiveness like against anybody, because I really do cheer. Like you already know I was hyped for Permissively Toxic.
Yeah.
Oh man, we knew that was going to go. After we saw the premiere, I told you that night I was like, it's gonna go.
Yeah.
It was that way for Forbidden Daughter too. When we saw Forbidden Daughter, it was the same way.
So I mean, with that script, with that movie that you did, like, how did you come up with that concept? Like?
Toxic. It was a true story, man. It was like
Okay.
It was some things that I dealt with that caused me to be toxic, and I told the story. This is what it was. I mean, it was
like story.
It was hard. I kind of mixed it in to be, I never been a drug dealer. So I never done that.
Okay.
But you have to
embellish the
to
to everybody
entertainment,
else.
for the entertainment. But a lot of other stuff, sure.
Okay.
Hey, he fired my ass off that spot. That's all right though. I was still in the movie.
I got roll.
I got roll.
I ain't get the motherfucking director, but I got a roll.
How many times you done got fired this year, Rock?
At least 3.
Have you?
You get fired
it be again every project ain't for everybody. You know, so it don't
I
always.
think a lot of it is probably people don't people want to be the head. People want to be.
Some people do.
It was me. They don't want to take, they don't want to take constructive criticism or feedback.
Yeah. You're right.
But I mean, that's also a lot of they interviewed a lot of music artists too. I mean, that's kind of the same way with them too. A lot of them won't take collective criticism.
You got to be able to take that next.
You want to get better.
Yeah.
And you got to know it don't always come from a bad place.
It don't come from a bad place. It don't. If you call yourself my friend, tell me the truth.
Yeah.
If my shit sucks, tell me.
Yeah.
So I mean, have you made any bad movies?
I mean, I don't feel like I have. I mean, they've all been the most popular. I mean, my Christmas. I mean,
He keeping it a buck with you.
Hey, all the movies you named, I've kind of seen all of them.
I don't think it's been most popular, except A True Christmas and A Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas and True Christmas. It didn't go most popular, but everything else, out of like 12, 10 of them was most popular.
So out of all these movies, I mean, do you write all of them?
I wrote all of those. I didn't write. Me and Derek wrote Creep. I wrote Toxic. True Christmas. I wrote Those 1, 2, and 3.
Like that.
I wrote Black Diamond. I wrote Chris on my block. I've been kind of venturing off of writing lately. Kingsman, that's gonna be a good one. I didn't write that, but Derek wrote that one. The ones that's out now, I wrote. But the ones that's coming out, I didn't.
So I mean, as being like, what do you find that creates that creative mind to write
Man, a
so
lot of
many
stuff.
different stories?
A lot of stuff is like what I've been through, and I used to watch a lot of Martin back in the day, and I kind of intertwine that. I put on music, man. I'm a music head. If I find that one song that I play it over and over and over and over again, I can write a day.
Because they tuned you out.
Tune me out, yeah.
Yeah, because I wrote a lot of shit during COVID too. And granted, I was high and drunk. I swear to God. But I mean, I get in front of them with a laptop, and I was late, and I was like, man, am I really accepting?
I find that right song, man. If I ever find if I'm riding down the street and I hear a song and it songs me and it get me there, I'm gonna go. I just ain't been there in a while. I don't know what's going on.
What's you ain't found that song?
Yeah, I don't know what song you find, but almost every time I go, and you can tell, man, I'm as big a fan as I am with Cole.
I can see this.
Man, I'll tell you, I see them all, right? And so it's the you ask which one you made any bad movies, whatever. I don't know if you make bad movies, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? Because it don't hit with a certain demographic, and like for instance, Tubi is like it's an audience, like that's a genre. And if you don't hit well there, that doesn't mean that you get a bad product. It may go over to Peacock and do numbers somewhere else. But so it's hard to be all out bad. You know what I'm saying? Like
it hit somewhere.
It feels like it if it's you can make a bad movie fast. I was just saying I don't know if you've made one that I would say Marcus made a bad movie. Like we have opportunities in production and the growth. Usually sound is where everybody's
right.
Once you get over that hurdle,
that's the hardest thing is the sound.
That's the most important thing. I don't know if it's the hardest. It's the thing you got to swallow as a producer and know that I got to pay money to make sure that's right. And everything else can be something else. Ain't nobody really gonna tear you up about your color or edit but if the sound is right, they'll let a lot of stuff slide.
Yeah, a lot of shit slide.
Yeah, but that sounds wrong.
I went through when I started this, I went through my little sound stage too, where sound wasn't just always right. I mean, I used to have mics to be crossing and making static and shit.
Oh man.
Yeah, but that's why I don't use mics no more. I just use the thing. I had to figure out like what the fuck was I doing wrong because like my sound, I don't give a fuck about the picture.
Right.
How can I get this sound right?
I think y'all in business to the good mics now, don't you?
Well, yeah, I had to learn. So my first film, I had audio issues with it, and I didn't put a blame on nobody. I took the responsibility on myself to get better. So, like I said, sometimes you might hear somebody that may give you constructive criticism. I'm probably my worst critic. You know what I mean? If I do something that I think I done messed up, you can give me all the praise in the world. I know better. You know what I mean? Because I want to be great.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? I want to be great. So each project that I did, I felt like I went to college. Knee Deep was my first year in college. I was a freshman. Carolina Mistletoe was my sophomore year. Blood was my junior year. You know, you getting better. You kind of understand things. Dick the Berry came out, and by far that was my best project I put together.
That was the best team.
But that was a good.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
Solid.
That
team.
was, and that's another thing too. So
Shout out to Draper.
yeah,
you got
Draper Winston, my guy. You got to look at it. It takes a whole bunch of pieces to make these projects come out. You got to write it. You got to have a good director who can give the actors direction. You got to have some actors or actresses that are really serious and take it serious. You know what I mean? And be okay with you telling them, no, not that way, because you do it this way. You know. Then you need someone who actually understands how to operate a camera. I prefer you go get somebody who actually really understands audio. If you're gonna hire somebody, get somebody that know how to do audio.
Yeah,
You're gonna hire someone to do lights. A lot of times they don't.
let him don't let the DP.
Yeah.
Choose who he
Choose who you want. Yeah, that works.
Right.
Yeah, because they got to work together.
Right.
They got to work together. Another thing is a lot of people get so hyped up on the actual camera. I'm gonna tell y'all, it ain't really about the camera.
Are you serious? Like
I'm
one. Me.
It's the lighting.
Really?
It's the lighting. It is the lighting. If you can light it right, you can get a camera that I would say on the low end, a $1,500 brand new camera, but they got some $600, $700 cameras that maybe 5 years old.
So you can get DSLR.
I ain't gonna go that far. I ain't gonna go that far. Well, you know what? Actually, you can.
We shot on that Canon R6.
Really?
That's what we shot.
Well, it wasn't DSLR. So thicker. I did two.
Really?
Yeah,
I did two
we shot
films on the mirrorless camera just because I knew I could.
Oh, okay, so I was just
I did it just because I knew I could. And nobody even knows. And I kept looking. I was trying to see any films done with the R6. Nope, no films ever done with it. So I did 2 independent films with it, and they did enough.
Thicker look good.
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
I did with a camera this big. And you know why I use it? Because I'm talking to him. I said, man, I ain't been using the camera. He said, man, I'm gonna use it down silly.
Yeah.
You know what?
And part of the thing, when we say that the lighting thing, it really is, man. Like, you really can't use about any camera. About any camera, if you light it right.
That's something I'm learning.
You can. I mean, cameras are tools, like anything else. Like, they're going to give you different looks. Doesn't mean it's better, doesn't mean it's worse. It's got different tools. They all have the things that, you know, the benefits and the drawbacks. They all have them. So you just got to know your tool before you get in there. But if you don't bring the light, I don't give a damn what camera you got.
Yeah, that's true.
You're not gonna get it. I know what I was gonna say. Whenever y'all said something about music, what I was saying was, you can tell I'm a fan. Definitely when it comes to what Baby's putting out, but the music in the movie be a bop. I'm telling you.
So I mean, how do you select with the music in the movie though?
I do my own music, man. I got to because man, I'm so music. I come from music background, so man, I got to that music got to be because it's biblical. Music persuades you.
Yeah,
It does. I
You know
mean,
what
you
I'm
put the
saying?
right music in the right scene, it'll make the scene better.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's like it's just it's what it does. Music will get you in a mood you didn't know you were gonna go there. Like you can be anywhere. You put on some R. Kelly, like whoa.
Soundtrack makes the scenery.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, you put on some Western music, you like, whoa, I wasn't even feeling this way.
right.
You know what I mean?
But that's it. It sets that scene up, right?
It sets it up.
Right?
And that's just in life. That's just anywhere you go. Anywhere you go, the music will persuade you.
And I think it's a testament to when you talk about being a filmmaker, storyteller, is that that's a piece of his arsenal.
Yeah.
Like you write it, and then you come through, and then you deliver on the music. Which in this space, music's tough, man, because if you don't have it, there's plenty of bops out there, plenty of stuff that you want to hear, that you want to rock with, but you can't get licensed for it.
Right.
You can't use it. So the fact that this dude can put his team together and put out something solid that gets you through that brings everything it's supposed to bring for the emotion of the scene or the film, and then after the film, people are asking about the movie or asking about the song and where's the soundtrack and all that bullshit.
So I mean that kind of goes hand in hand when you're making a movie, the music scene. So like I mean, how do you go about picking music for your movie?
Like what I do, me personally, I don't know what everybody do. Me personally, I have my stuff tailor made for a scene. Like I want to see the scene, and I can envision this song right here goes perfect for that. You know, or I create something myself. Like, I hear this sound, and I have my guy. I got to do it in Baltimore. I send him like I sing something or I sing something to him. Hey, create this melody for me. And he'll do it.
Okay, so he already make you an
Yeah.
original beat.
Yeah, something original.
And
Then I finally, dude named LZ got music for days. You know, I get some of his music. I got an artist.
so you don't necessarily have to have somebody rapping or making, you know what I'm saying, over. You just need that actual sound, that melody.
Like I was yesterday I was in the car. I listened to Yeah Glow. Yeah Glow. I said, dang, that little beat gonna sound so hard when Creep 2 come on. So I said, I put a post up. I need a female that can rap over this track. I'm gonna get somebody to create the track. I'm gonna get South Dallas Kiki to rap over the beat.
Yeah.
We got our intro.
Yeah, you got your intro.
I mean, more and more, it's like, I feel like if we could reach out and work with our local artists, because we got some fire artists local.
Yeah.
We have some fire ones. Man, I like
them
that.
on my show.
Oh man, I'm just saying they so fire. It's like we gotta connect.
How do you connect it? I mean,
It's being in the same place, the same
Yeah,
spaces,
yeah.
you know.
y'all not gonna be in them places.
Nah, we be on some.
I'm telling you, I was in the places. Y'all not gonna be in them
But
places.
you need to know somebody that is.
Yeah.
You do need that connect though.
And you also gotta know this.
They don't have nobody that's. It's no man. It's a big thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now from now they're talking to y'all and knowing this side, y'all gonna have a big ass disconnect. Cause like,
Really?
there's nobody in the middle for neither one of y'all.
So hold on. So it's more artists out there?
Now,
It's a gang of
Oh, yeah.
artists
Oh,
out there.
I want to say that because, like I said before, I came from
Really?
music videos. So,
Okay, so
that's
but
how I know DJ Rip. I know him.
But you have
That's where I
you
know
have a
you from.
connect.
That's where I know you from.
Right,
When
but
I
you-
saw the flyer today, I said, I know him from. He used to be at the Green Elephant?
Yeah.
The Green Elephant. Y'all used to do he was a DJ up there. I know him from just DJing. I've been knowing you from around Texas for about 12 years. You know what I mean? Back in the day, I think I followed you on YouTube, Instagram, or something like that. So I don't know you personally, but I know who you are. You know what I mean? So I still kind of have a connect to.
But see, you came from a music background.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like if they don't come from a Dallas music background, they don't know none of these artists. Ain't never been introduced to none of these artists.
Yeah.
Most of these artists ain't even on nobody's radio station.
That's true.
For him to even be like, damn, I like his sound. I like his sound. Hey, somebody put me in touch with him so I can get him to do this.
Right. That's what I mean.
You don't know them type of people to put you that mitigation.
I got a few close homeboys that I still they just friends or family.
But see,
You know what I mean?
you
that I talk to and I
Come
tell
from the
them.
music
I
side.
try to influence them to try to send their music to producers that's doing movies because I'm like, you get two folds. You on all these streaming outlets, but if you put it on a movie, more people gonna have eyes.
It's
to
a
it,
whole different ballgame.
People don't realize, like, especially the Dallas indie music scene. Like it goes hard, it goes big. Like
I mean, 10 million.
yeah, they talking about regularly. These are views.
Y'all heard my nigga that he get 10 million views.
Yeah.
You put your song on, that's them views.
Yeah.
Them views for y'all song. Y'all might want to tap in
What
on
creek
the music side.
We'll have a creek though.
Yeah, I'm about 20.
I just want to throw that out there because I kind of knew
20
that.
million views?
Mhm.
That's 20 million views y'all song got that y'all ain't getting right now.
That's
Yeah, it's that. But I think the part is that understanding that the doors open. The doors open because we're really trying to promote. Like we try to promote all creative, all creatives in Dallas. There's no reason not to. We already on a platform that's going. Why not showcase you because you're here?
It's gonna be a disconnect.
I got your family did a lot of views too though.
There's nobody that's gonna be in that gray area for neither one of y'all.
It's fresh though.
He
About a
can.
month out.
He got y'all. He gonna have to be the one to do it.
Well, DeMarcus already got like a plug on the music though.
Well, he got original.
Yeah.
He wanted to do.
He got artists
He
too.
wanted-
though. He got artists too.
Oh, okay, well, okay, you
Don't you got a record label?
label?
He got a record label.
But I want some of these Dallas rappers.
Yeah.
I want some. Man, I didn't know. I ain't heard no Dallas rapper that I just I want him. I South Dallas Kiki though. She dope.
Yeah.
She different.
Yeah.
Like,
I like her.
Right.
it's easy, but that's coming from you just hearing her.
Yeah.
But it's a lot of people, you know what I'm saying? Not saying nothing about her, but it's a lot of people that are out here that you have not tapped into that are some dope ass artists too. You know what I'm saying? Probably on the R&B side, on the rapping side, like there is a vast variety of underground Dallas artists that are out here that are not getting that push that she's getting to where they'll run across y'all stream. Yep. And why I say it's a big disconnect that's gonna be between y'all independent people.
We do need collab though.
Yeah, it's almost like we need like an industry.
We do.
We bring us all in the same space.
All right, I'll put it together.
Yeah.
Right on.
We need a big film and music, like a big film and music.
Y'all attended?
Oh, good job.
Fans.
Yeah, come on.
We do.
You invited me here today. I'm okay.
We came through.
Alright.
And I know they're receptive, you know what I'm saying? We reached out, because I did a film like back in 2019 or 2020, and like, so I'm a big Little Running fan.
Yeah.
Big fan. So, yeah. I mean, not even that though, like,
His lyrical skills is way past.
Way,
like,
yeah.
that was his one that got him.
Yeah.
But to listen to more of his music, hey, man,
no, but I bring that up because I'm a big fan, and you know, somehow we got to him to come out and do a song for us for the film.
Okay.
And so, you know, I know they're receptive if you definitely come out right. You know, I think if we just get more contact with more of that the independent group, I mean, we'll see what the benefits are.
Kay got a nice flip on these too.
Yeah, he does. He did a movie. Shout out to Kagan. He did Mojo Savage. He had a good soundtrack. Really good soundtrack.
Soundtrack is what it is.
Yeah.
What would y'all say? Okay, since y'all in the movie, what would be the best soundtrack you would say ever to any movie?
Best soundtrack ever to any movie?
Any movie.
Any movie? Like any movie?
Any movie that's been out. Like,
in the world?
You said in the
world?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
You're going to go wait till it sells to me. I'm waiting till it sells.
Okay.
I'm gonna say above the ring.
Above the fucking ring.
Above the ring.
Above the ring.
That's a
I
classic.
love this man right
Yeah, above the ring.
Not to me, nobody can touch that soundtrack.
Yeah, boy.
No.
Now, Memphis Society was good too. They soundtrack was good, but above the ring was different.
That was all shoes.
Yeah. You can't. I ain't seen a movie yet that touch that soundtrack. And there's some dope ass soundtracks out there too.
Man, Jason's lyric was a dope.
Jason's lyric was
dope.
but I still can't see
Yeah, I like that.
above
The
the
other
rim.
way, I'm gonna tell you one of those real tough. Boomerang.
Yeah.
Boomerang had a nice ass soundtrack.
What night is that?
Probably is probably Boomerang. Like Above the Rim, definitely on it, but Boomerang didn't have no. It didn't mix.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm gonna go final answer.
Hey, with that being said, man, I've been chopping at y'all for a nice little hour right now. I appreciate y'all for really stopping through with me. I mean, shout out to y'all if y'all got any projects going on, how many people can get in contact with y'all. Start with you.
All right, Ken Clark. You can catch me on IG. Go to my website, Creative Reels, creativewithak.com. Projects, well, I'll be out of town this weekend. I ended up jumping into a project by default this weekend. But, I think me and Marcus probably have something later this year. You know what I mean? They can start production this week. As far as just working right there, I'm an independent contractor. So it depends on what come our way. If I'm interested in it, I'm in. I might not do it. But that's pretty much it for me.
Call me and we'll see.
All right.
Marcus, get me on Instagram, JM Bailey Films, Facebook, the Marcus Bailey. The Creek 2, want to start Creek 2. Then we're going to go back into 80-20, then get back up. I'm going to tell you what we're going to do.
Man, extra in one of these movies.
We always do extra.
My phone. Yeah, that's the crazy thing. Like
That's how you get
supposed
on.
to go out. That's really how you get on.
That's how you get on.
Okay, absolutely. I just told you what I need to do.
Yeah.
That's how you get on.
Rock White, DeMarcus gonna act like we don't got a movie coming out.
We sure do.
No, I don't want to hear none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? He act like we ain't got a whole movie coming out. You know.
Nadia Nice.
Nadia Nice.
Nadia
Yeah,
Nice,
that's
yeah.
coming out.
November 1st.
Yeah. I got another film, Beautiful Struggle. It'll be coming.
When's it coming out?
So, it's funny that as we do the movies, it's not a matter of it being done. It's been done.
Yeah.
Now it's just about when do it come out? How do you get it out? What's the right time? Yeah.
What you gonna do with it?
Look, if I knew that, it'd be out.
You ain't on the homestead?
I thought about a couple of things. Had a lot of conversations about what you want to do, but it's like I'm still going through my filmmaking journey. I'm trying to learn still.
Yeah.
But now my focus is on the distribution side.
Yeah.
And so with my projects, it's taking me longer because I'm going through and getting shut down in different meetings and getting some meetings and then I'm on hold for some things that maybe might work out, and it's a big delay because it feels like it feels like you need to find that network, or you got to find that connection somewhere for to pipeline the rest of the things that you're going to do.
Right.
And so, I don't know. So that one's going to come out soon. I just finished a Christmas film called Holiday Bay. I finished writing it.
Oh, okay.
It's coming. And I got like 4 projects written, ready to go with Derek Massey. Shout out to Derek Massey.
Sure.
Yeah, we be in there working, man. Yeah, we ready. So yeah, you follow me on Facebook, IG, Movie Guy Rock on all platforms.
Be on the lookout for Beautiful Struggle starring me and Draco Winston. I got a cameo.
When is we ready for it to come out?
Yeah. Me too.
Yeah.
Me too.
That being said, I appreciate y'all for stopping through one time. I'm the host here at Kush&Konvos. You know, we got my man real back here.
Different cushion.
And look, and I ain't even smoke both of them. But you know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all stopping through me one time. I appreciate you. I'll let you. Please.